So, another teacher quit because of you over the weekend. That's what, 4th this year?
I heard the newbie's a chick. Yale grad with a master's in literature.
So what, she won't last a month with Timmy here?
I can't believe you didn't get detention once, even after everything you've done.
It's kind of the whole point, Mark. His mom is the principal.
Right, just jealous. Wish I could just mess around all day.
So, what are you gonna do to this one?
I'm Miss Swan. I'm your AP Literature teacher starting today. All right, I believe you were about halfway through Jane Eyre. Can anyone tell me what chapter you were on?
We'll tell you if you take your dress off.
What's your name? There's no vaping in my class. That's a detention for you.
Well, Charlotte, my name's Timothy. Timothy Wolf. Welcome to my school. Welcome to my school.
Looks like someone didn't do her homework. Timothy Wolf, Amber Wolf's son, as in the school principal.
I do not care who your mother is.
You're gonna regret that, Miss Swan.
Since no one wants to fill me in, grab your pens. We're doing a writing assessment.
St. James Private Academy, huh?
Did you follow me?
You can't seem to remember to pay me my dues.
The waitress job barely covers rent. I don't think it's my responsibility to support your gambling habit.
You ungrateful bitch. I want $3,000, or I'll go to your fancy little school with fancy little uniforms and tell everyone your father had an affair with a student.
She's the only family you have left, Charlotte. You have to take care of her no matter what.
I don't want to make you cry again. Just stay out of my way and I'll let you keep your job, okay?
You didn't make me cry. Timothy, was it? Timothy, was it? You owe me 2 detentions.
2? For what?
One for harassing me and one for vaping in class. Honestly, letting you off with just detention seems too nice, but I think that we started off on the wrong foot, and I hope that this corrects it.
Are you kidding me? I don't do detentions.
Well, I guess you do now.
What are you picking on me for? You know I could take your job away any day, right?
My job would have no meaning if I couldn't teach you anything. First detention tomorrow at lunchtime.
You don't even look old enough to teach me.
Are you okay? Dude, you've been out of it since AP Literature.
I'm gonna make Charlotte Swan fall in love with me. I'm gonna make Charlotte Swan fall in love with me.
What? Are you serious? That's too far.
Well, I thought about it. No matter how many teachers I piss off, so just find more. No questions asked.
Are you talking about your mom?
If I make one fall in love with me, she'll have to do something about it. It'll leave a record.
Timmy, what are you trying to get out of this? It seems really childish.
I just wanted to acknowledge who I really am. Stop acting like I'm some good kid and she's a good parent. She never was.
Good luck.
I have 2 detentions tomorrow.
New teacher. No one else would be that stupid. You can't have detention on your record.
It was Miss Swan. I heard she got her master's degree from Yale on a scholarship, apparently.
Well, I will talk to her tomorrow.
You're not gonna ask what I did?
I don't care what you do, as long as your record is clean. You should know that by now.
Miss Swan. A word, please.
I believe we haven't met. I'm Amber Wolf, the school principal.
I know who you are.
My son is in your class, and he must have made an impression.
Well, yes, but it's not a problem. I'm sure with the correct guidance.
He doesn't need guidance. You see, not all students here are the same. Some have to work their asses off just for a better future. But not my Timothy. His future is set in stone. He doesn't need any guidance from you. You don't need to guide him anywhere. Just leave him alone. Are we clear?
I'm afraid I can't do that.
Excuse me?
Not all teachers are the same, Principal Wolf. Some can't be bought. I'd hate to be late. Have a good day. Timothy should have been here 10 minutes ago. Hello? Who's there?
This isn't funny.
Fuck, I'm so late. Miss Swan's gonna be upset.
You don't have to go anymore. My girls and I took care of it already.
What did you do?
I'm not letting you out until you learn your lesson.
But Mommy, I'm scared. Please don't lock me in here again.
Get used to it. You're gonna be here all night.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't told you I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Let's just say you don't have to worry about Charlotte Swan. Her reaction was priceless. Timmy, wait!
Hey. Jesus, are you okay? Whoa. Miss Swan, what happened?
That was a tasteless prank. Even for you.
I didn't know you were scared of the dark. It wasn't me.
Sure it wasn't.
No, really, it was not important. But I was on my way here for detention. Maybe you should go to the nurse's office.
No, it's fine. Just wait here. I'm gonna go get the lights back on. Can you seriously expect me to believe this wasn't you?
I might run this school, but I can't control all of its students all the time. No more crying, though. I don't like to see you cry. I don't like to see you cry. Especially when it has nothing to do with me. Takes all the fun out of pranking you.
Okay. You can use my desk. You have 30 minutes left. Tell me what you thought about the novel. What stood out for you?
I didn't read it. I hate reading. Just give me a brief summary.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. You are gonna write about yourself, maybe something you've never told anyone before.
Why would I do that?
It can be therapeutic, trust me.
Want to write about why you're scared of the dark then?
I am the teacher here.
Did you not eat lunch? See you in class, Miss Swan.
I hope you all enjoyed your lunch. I know some of you think that you can bully me out of this school, but... Timothy, what is this?
I know it kind of sucks, but bread was the best I could do with so little time. That's an apology for the prank earlier. As a punishment, I will also have detention every day for a month.
Timmy!
Okay, I accept your apology.
From now on, no one mess with it.
All right. I read through your reading assessments.
My name's Timothy Wolf, here for after-school detention.
Miss Swan from AP Literature left you this. Told you to read it during detention.
Wait, I don't get it. Where is she?
How would I know? Home? You didn't think that the teacher would be here for after-school detention, did you?
She played me. That's sneaky. Pull up her profile. You'd like to keep your job, wouldn't you? These are fucking tricks.
Here's your IPAs.
Finally, yeah.
Anything else I can get for you?
That's possible.
Great.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Did your family just die?
Excuse me?
You got a look on your face like your family just died or something. Smile. You're dying here, not a fucking prison.
Everyone at school wants to be me, except for me. Sometimes I feel like I'm living in a simulation, in a game controlled by someone else. Nothing I do matters. I can't lose, can't die. But if I can't die, am I really alive? Tell me, does reading your little books answer that?
Customer, for fuck's sake, Charlotte, don't make me fire you. Right?
How did you find me here? How did you find me here?
What are you wearing?
Just sit down. Quick. You're gonna get me fired.
I was pissed that you tricked me into doing detention all by myself. So I found your resume.
Do I even want to know how?
I thought you worked at a diner.
Do.
In that? You need to quit.
I will get you a sandwich and a Coke, and then you're leaving.
How much are you paying her?
What was that?
Her hourly rate. What is it?
$16 an hour. Why?
It's minimum wage. Fucking hell. Here's $2 grand. I'm our only customer tonight, okay? And today's her last day. We quit.
What did you do? Bob said I'm spending my entire shift serving you. He cleared out my locker? What did you do?
I quit for you. St. James pays 6 figures. You don't need to do this.
You do not know what I need, Timothy. You stay out of my life. Finish this and go home. Do not come back here again. Another round of IPAs?
Of course, mon chéri. Nice ass. $30 if you come shake it for us.
Right. What the fuck did you say?
Who the fuck is this guy?
$30 more than I paid your mom last night.
Well, you see this? Oh, you think you're tough, man?
Wait,
Harry Potter?
Timothy.
Want a piece of this? Huh? Come on. What do you got?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
What the fuck is going on in here?
You know what's going on in here.
Cunt. All of you, get out of my fucking diner before I call the old Bill. Go on.
Bob.
Charlotte Swan, you're fucking fired too. On your bike.
Ow.
It'll be fine. Just ice it for 20 minutes, take a break, ice it again. What?
I'm just thinking, because of me, you didn't get fired.
I didn't get fired?
Well, we quit before you could fire you, so yeah, you quit. Dignity intact. No more booty shorts. You're welcome.
It's getting late. We should get going.
How are you getting home?
I will take the bus.
Not wearing that, you won't. Come on, I'll drive you. It's on the way.
You looked up my address.
Come on, it's the least I can do.
The least you can do is read Jane Eyre. Just try.
Fine, fine.
Thank you, Timothy. I'll...
Wait.
We do not speak of tonight ever, okay? Stays between us.
No Miss Wanted booty shorts. Got it.
Where were you?
Out with friends. I ate with
Lindsay
a
and Mark weren't with you because I spoke with them.
That what I do doesn't matter.
It didn't matter until you gave yourself detention for a month.
My friends really tell you everything, don't they? Do they tell you where I was or who I was
Please,
with?
just don't bore me with all the ridiculous things you've been doing and...
I was with Charlotte.
Charlotte who?
Charlotte Swan. Do you care now?
Good evening. Thank you for the pictures. Yes, I really appreciate it. Don't worry, calm down. We'll handle it together, Lindsay. What did Timothy say about Miss Swan?
He said he wants to make her fall for him so that you have to do something about it.
What exactly does he want me to do?
I don't know, Principal Wolf, but I think you should fire her as soon as possible.
No. He wants a lesson, I'm gonna give him a lesson. He's gonna get his heart broken.
But...
Lindsay. I know you've always liked him. You care about him, don't you?
Of course I do.
Then this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna let them break each other's hearts, which they will, and I'm gonna play no part in it. That way, he will finally learn that I'm always right.
But how do we do that?
People don't change, Lindsay. Timothy thinks I don't know who he is, but I do. All you need to do is just show it to Charlotte Swan.
Stop. Wait. Charlotte is home. And Helen's coming back anytime soon.
That's part of the film, right?
Amber. Oh.
Do you love her?
Please, let's talk later.
Charlotte, how many times did you let that woman come in here and fuck your father?
I said stop it!
Do you hate me? I love you, Charlotte. Why do you hate me? Why do you
Stay away from Timothy. Stay away from Amber Wolf's son.
So, how long would the repair take?
Repair? Your rent's overdue again, Missy.
I'm so sorry. I'll wire you the money.
You should be glad I only called off your heater, not off your electricity.
I'm sorry, let me call you back. What are you doing here?
I brought breakfast. I'm sorry, I was up all night reading Jane Eyre, and I have a surprise for you. You're gonna love it.
Just leave me alone, I'm fine. I don't need your help.
Holy, you're burning up.
Just let me go. This is wrong.
This one, Charlotte.
I'm fine, I have to get to class. It's
Fine, you almost fainted. Jesus, just take a day off.
I need the pay. I don't have PTO for the first month. Just go to school, Timothy. Just go.
Stop! Timothy, put me down!
Want to make it on time or not? Who's the child now? Talk about teaching, you can't even take care of yourself. I should give you 2 detentions for this.
Thank you for the medicine. When I was asleep in your car, did you?
Did I what?
It's nothing. Let's just get to class before my fever comes back.
The only reason I'm letting you do this is because of my surprise.
Surprise? Surprise?
What the fuck? This one, I did not, that was not me.
Consider me surprised.
No, wait, that wasn't...
Timmy, wasn't that awesome?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, chill out. Just one of your classic pranks.
Didn't I tell you to not mess with her?
I mean, wasn't it just an act to make her fall for you? And this new way to mess with her? How is this any different?
It's different.
Wait, come on.
How am I supposed to give it to her now?
will begin by discussing the motifs of fire and ice, representing Jane Eyre's and Mr. Rochester's relationship. Sophie. You're right. Jane's age gap with Mr. Rochester does definitely contribute to the impropriety of their relationship.
Dude, I can see her bra. Best prank ever.
Fuck this. Fuck this.
Timothy?
Timmy, what are you doing? She's teaching.
I can tolerate you being my mom's spy, Lindsay. But I won't let you hurt Charlotte. Do this again, I'll make sure you don't graduate from my school.
Timmy.
So how is she? Is she gonna be okay? So how is she? Is she gonna be okay?
She'll be fine, Timothy. The fever is pretty stubborn, but I'm guessing it's just a very bad cold. You said she doesn't eat?
Yeah, no, like never.
There isn't enough nutrition in her body, and she seems exhausted. Might be good to hook her on an IV.
Just take care of her, okay? Do whatever you gotta do. And if my mom asks you, I was never here.
Wait, Timothy!
Excuse me?
There you are. You slept for hours. Poor thing.
What? Oh my god. School's almost out.
Yeah. Oh, before you leave, you might want to call Timothy. The kid took your keys and never came back.
My keys? I don't even have his number.
What the hell did you do to my son?
Calm down. She doesn't remember you. You need this job. Principal Wolf, I don't What was that for?
You really are quite shameless. Do you have any idea what's gonna happen to my son's future? If things like this keep happening, he's gonna get expelled and even I won't be able to do anything about it.
Then I suggest you tell your son to stay away from me.
Stay away from you. Anyone with eyes can see you are clearly seducing him.
Anyone with eyes can see it's the other way around. He is the one who was constantly crossing the line with me, and he is the one who tried to take advantage when I was unconscious.
Take advantage of you? I will not stand here and let my son be slandered.
Miss Swan is right. I'm the one seducing her.
You don't know what you're talking about. Charlotte brainwashed you. That's what they do, teachers. Trust me, you don't know anything.
Just because I'm a kid doesn't mean I don't know anything. I know she didn't do anything wrong. I'm sorry, Miss Swan.
Timothy?
I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. I'm sorry for putting your job at risk. I admit it started out as some childish protest against my mom, and I'm sorry it turned out into something more, but it did.
Timothy, people are watching.
I know it's inappropriate, and I know it's forbidden, but I can't help how I feel. I think... No, I am in love with...
Stop, please. Stop talking. Your mother is right. You don't know anything. You're just a kid. It is completely normal for teenage kids to have crushes on their teachers. I will not hold it against you. It is just a crush.
She's giving both Timothy and herself a way out. Smart girl.
Timothy, go home, please. And leave me alone from now on.
Wait.
So this was your surprise.
I hate reading. I really do. But I would have jumped into reading Jane Eyre 10 times faster if I had known this was a story about us. I know. Before you say I'm wrong, it's a story of a great, true love that triumphs over the confines of societal norms and expectations, isn't it? I know you think I'm just a kid. I know nothing about love. But I know this. The moment you walked into my classroom and called my bluff, I became ready to take on the world with you.
Timothy.
Charlotte Swan, I'd do anything for you. Is that not love? What's the point of having a lock on my door?
When you're a parent, Timothy, you'll understand everything I've done for you. Children think they want freedom, but that is not what they need. No, they need the illusion of freedom to think
Get to the point.
I understand how you're feeling. I haven't told anyone this, not even your father, but I'm gonna tell you now. I was in love with a teacher once. I was 25 and he was barely 40. In my opinion, he was the most brilliant professor at Yale. And it was love at first sight. Until I found out he had a family. He had a wife and he had a daughter who was not even 10.
What did you do?
And he had a daughter who was not even 10.
What did you do?
I left him, of course, immediately. He took me for a fool, and he took his family for granted. And that's what they do to you when you're young, Timothy. They take from you.
Where is he now?
He's dead. I think it was a car accident.
Sometimes it shocks me how dense you are, Mom.
What?
You said you were 25. Well, you married Dad when you were 24. Well, you married Dad when you were 24. Had me 3 years later.
That is not the point.
All I learned from your story is that you're a hypocrite and a cheater. And a terrible judge.
You have no idea.
Leave Miss Swan alone. She's nothing like your professor. And I'm definitely nothing like you.
Timothy, don't talk to me.
If you even think about firing her, I'll tell Dad everything.
Hello? It's Amber Wolf from St. James. I need you to run a background check on a Charlotte Swan. Yes, she's faculty.
I'm not giving up on you that easy, Charlotte Swan.
Hello, dear. Happy to see me?
It's not the weekend yet.
Again? A mother check on her daughter? Your job must pay really well. I mean, look at this place. Almost looks like you're rich.
Well, I'm not.
Do you think that you could spare me a few $100s? I mean, I certainly can't afford to buy all this useless shit. Come on, be a good girl. Cash? Please?
I don't have it.
Liar.
Stop.
Liar. Liar. Liar.
Do this again.
Liar. Liar.
Mom, stop.
Liar.
Charlotte, what's going on in there?
Mom, get out. Mom, stop.
You.
Mom, stop.
Cheat on me. And you.
Charlotte?
Who the hell are you? Oh, you must be the boyfriend that did all this. I should have known that you couldn't accomplish anything.
Please leave.
Don't you tell me what to do. I am your mother.
The cops are on their way. I'd leave now if I were you.
What? What? Who the hell are you?
You were right. I am her boyfriend. And I plan to stick by her from now on. She's not alone anymore. Terrorize her again, and I'm sending you to jail.
We are not done. You owe me.
Sorry.
Okay.
So sorry.
It's not your fault. I'm here. It's okay.
Did you really call the cops?
No, it was a bluff. I'm all the backup you have for now.
Can't believe you had to see all that. Everything you got.
Oh, they're just things. We'll clean them up and buy them all over again. Will you be okay? I came to tell you that I'm not giving up. You can say what you want and think what you think, but I don't just have a crush on you.
Timothy.
I'm in love with you, Charlotte Swan. As in love as a stupid teenager can be. And you know what? I think you are too. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me you just see me as a student. Tell me I'm the only one that feels this way. Tell me now, and I'll leave you alone.
We don't have a future. We don't have a future. Wait. You know we can't.
What happened with your mom?
It's a long story.
We have all night.
When I was 8, my dad had an affair. He cheated on my mom with a younger woman. He used to bring her to the house a lot when my mom wasn't there. I would see them together, but I guess I didn't really know what they were doing. Maybe I did, but I was scared to tell my mom, so I didn't. Then one day, my mom came home early from work, caught them in the act. My dad was there. He was so mad. He was so angry. 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 He was so ang
and then everything fell apart. My mom wanted him to repent, and he wanted a divorce. For some reason, my mom blamed me. I guess she thought that if I had told her about it earlier, then things would have turned out differently.
Where's he now? Your dad?
He died that year. They got in this huge fight. He went for a drive. He didn't make it back.
I wish I'd known sooner. I wish I protected you from the start.
How can I tell you about your mom? Timothy, you can never know.
Morning, Miss Swan.
Is that Timothy Wolf? He's not in uniform. Yo, did you see that video? Is him and Miss Swan dating?
Oh!
Check this out.
Off.
Where were you last night? Your mom called me like 10 times.
Can I borrow your spare uniform?
Sure, but did you sneak out with Charlotte Swan?
Class is starting.
All right, let's talk about chapter 17. Come in.
It's your lunch.
Just mine? What about you?
This is my lunch.
Timothy.
I swear he slept at hers last night. Charlotte Swan is a hoe. And I really just can't take it anymore. Okay. Shh.
Hello?
Hi, Principal Wolf. I have some information for you on Charlotte Swan. Did you happen to study under a Robert Lowell, a late literature professor at Yale?
Yes? Why?
Well, it appears that Swan is Charlotte's mother's maiden name. She changed it a few years ago. Her birth name was Charlotte Lowell. She's the daughter of Robert Lowell. Other than that, everything about Miss Swan seems normal. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Hello.
Go. Out.
Get in.
Everyone will see you.
My mom's gonna be here any second. Get in.
You sure you don't want me to come back?
Never again. You're going home.
Dustin! What a surprise!
What do you want?
Ooh, and a great student. Oh, Charlotte, dear, you have outdone your father.
Leave him alone, Mom.
Well, I will. As soon as I get my money, I'm gonna leave this shitty town.
What money? What money?
150,000. That's enough to cover all my debts, interest in them.
She's lying, it's not that much.
Oh, no, I'm not. Not with this. You give me the 150 and I'll disappear from your life for good. Or the entire school sees you kissing in uniform.
You're leaving. You're going home, Timothy.
I wrote down my bank information. I even take Zelle.
Do what you want, Mom. I'm done. I'm not scared of you anymore. And I'm changing my lock.
So I guess she's losing her job. Just like her father. Just like her father. Just like her father.
Yeah, is this Mercedes? Yeah, my name's Timothy Wolf. I got the G63 for my birthday. Yeah, is your sales manager around? I'd like to sell my car. Morning, Miss Swan.
Where's your car?
It's in the shop. Routine repairs.
Should have just gone to school with your mom.
Come on. We're gonna miss the bus.
Wait, both of you. Don't worry, Charlotte. I'm not here to get you in trouble. I'd like to invite you over for dinner this evening.
Yeah, right. As if Miss Swan would want to.
I'd love that. I'll be there.
What?
Great. I look forward to getting to know you better. Charlotte.
Wait, why did you say yes? Wait, Charlotte. You don't need to do this for me. I don't care what she thinks or what she says. I don't want you to care either.
I am not doing this for you, Timothy. I'm doing this for me.
What do you mean?
It's not important. It's just a dinner. It'll be fine.
Okay, but she's actually crazy.
I'm a teacher, Timothy. Handling difficult parents is part of the job description. Sorry, Timothy. Let me use you this one time. Just this once.
Can you pass the salt?
Charlotte, you got a full master's scholarship to Yale. That is impressive.
Thank you. It's a great institution. I know that was your alma mater, Principal Wolf.
It is. What a coincidence. I wonder if we had any of the same professors.
I mean, I'm sure we did. In fact, my father was a professor at Yale. Literature. You studied literature, right?
I didn't know your dad was a professor before you. I didn't know your dad was a professor before you.
You told Timothy about your father.
Oh, well, not that he was a professor. That he cheated and wanted to abandon his family for a younger woman. She actually knew that he had a family and a younger daughter, but I guess she didn't care.
I see.
I hear she was married herself, actually. Still is. I wonder, if my father hadn't died, would she be with him instead?
What a bitch.
Timothy, honey, can you go get us another bottle of Cab, please?
Well, you barely touched this one.
This one is soured.
I'm literally underage.
Please go. So when did you find out? So when did you find out?
Wait, Amber, Charlotte's home. And Helen's gonna be back anytime. It's all part of the thrill.
Shh. You knew. You always knew. Why did you apply to St. James? What do you want with Timothy?
I don't know, Amber. What do you think I want with him?
It's unbelievable. You're just like your father. pretending to be a good teacher and going around seducing students and brainwashing them.
You seduced him. Just like Timothy seduced me.
Oh, I see. Forgive my mistake. You are nothing like your father. You're like your pathetic, delusional mother. Tell me, how is she? Did she finally lose her mind?
You know, I would choose your next words very carefully if I were you. I'm not the one with a son to lose here.
What are you talking about?
It doesn't matter if I seduced him or he seduced me. The fact is, he's in love with me. Truly. Madly. Deeply. He would do anything that I tell him to do. I jump, he jumps.
I will tell him. I will tell him that you were using him this entire time.
Sure, tell him. Tell him about how you cheated on his dad and ruined my family. Maybe I'll be one. Maybe I will take Timothy from you just like you took my father from me.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait, Charlotte.
Timothy! Timothy, get back here!
Wait, Charlotte. What did my mom say to you? Hey, whatever it is, you can tell me, okay? Don't push me away.
You are just like your father, pretending to be a good teacher, going around seducing and brainwashing students. You are just like your delusional, pathetic mother.
You want me, don't you?
Of course I do.
I want you. Now.
What, Charlotte?
Take me home. Now. Take me to bed.
Wait, Charlotte, what's wrong? Whoa, okay. That's fast. Charlotte. My Charlotte, what's wrong?
Just get out.
Charlotte. My Charlotte, what's wrong?
Get out. Get out! I don't want to see you.
Why? What did I do wrong? I'm sorry, whatever it is, I can fix it.
You can't fix anything, Timothy. You're just a kid. You don't know anything.
Maybe you're right. I really am just a kid who doesn't know shit. That's why I didn't know how to quit when I should have.
Timothy? I am so sorry. I have to tell you something. I am so sorry, son. She knew St. James was my school, and she applied just to get close to you, okay? She thought she could use you against me, brainwash you, to choose her over me, and that is not gonna happen. We will not let that happen.
I don't believe you.
Timothy, she told me
I don't
herself.
believe you. She didn't know. She didn't know I was your son, or she did, but it didn't matter to her. I don't believe you. She She wouldn't do this to me.
Son, you are lying to yourself. Timothy! Timothy!
Charlotte Swan. Charlotte Swan, open the door. I know you're in there. Come out and talk to me. Don't do this to me, please. Please, Charlotte, I can't take this.
This is what's best for you, Timothy. Even if it means you'll hate me.
Tell me it isn't true. Everything my mom said. You're getting close to me on purpose. Everything we went through together. It was all fake?
No, it wasn't. Of course it wasn't.
Come out and tell me it's not true. If you come out now, I'll believe you. I'll believe anything you say.
Charlotte Swan is hereby terminated for inappropriate behavior.
How about that dress she was wearing? How'd she get into school?
Oh my God.
So, Charlotte Swan's gone.
Lindsay, stop.
I'm just saying, I can't believe she tried to sleep with you. I wanted to puke when Principal Wolf sent out that news announcement. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
It was unreal.
What hurt? It was obvious from the start. She was into Timothy.
She should be going to jail. Firing her doesn't seem like enough.
He gets it.
I'm just saying.
Good morning, class. I know you're probably wondering who I am. I am Bob Calloway, your new AP Literature teacher, and I hope to put the lit in literature. Hey, where are you going?
Timmy!
Charlotte Swan. Charlotte?
Goodbye, Timothy.
You didn't change your lock.
I don't have your money. And I probably never will. I was fired. I don't have anything to threaten me with anymore. Tell everyone you know. Send pictures to them. Tell them all about Dad. I don't care. I have nothing. What's your problem? What's so funny?
You really don't know, do you? You actually have no idea.
What don't I know?
I came to say goodbye, Charlotte. I'm moving. I'm starting new.
What about the debt?
He really didn't tell you, did he? Your little boyfriend, Timothy, he sold his car and wired me $165K. Who knew such an ugly car would be worth so much? He really did love you. Do you know that? God, you really fucked that up, didn't you? I found out his name from the wire transfer with the money. Timothy Wolf. Amber Wolf's son, isn't he? Who knew? I always thought of you as this big, ugly scar that reminded me of your father. But as it turns out, you've done the one thing that I couldn't do. You avenged me. You ruined Timothy Wolf. I really am very proud of you. Have a good life.
what are you doing here?
Why didn't you go home? Why didn't you call
It's
me?
almost midnight.
My best friends. Did you bring my mom?
What? What do you mean?
My mom sent you. Because she's a fucking coward. Just like Charlotte Swan.
Well, you don't have to worry about Charlotte Swan anymore. She's long gone.
You're fucking right she's gone. She left me. With my fucking fake friends. And my cheating ass mother.
We've been friends with you ever since.
Since you found out that my mom was the fucking principal. I loved her. She was the only person I've ever loved. The only one who loved me. For me.
It's not true. I also...
Also, what? Tell me your decade-long crush has nothing to do with all the shit I did for you? All the shit that my mom did for you?
She's moving, you know? Miss Swan, I mean. I heard she's leaving town tonight. I'm sorry, okay? For what it's worth, I love you, dude. For everything, but also for who you are, so... Go get your girl, man.
I know you think I'm just a kid, and I know nothing about love, but I know this. I became ready to take on the world with you.
Morning, Miss Swan.
Timothy, put me down!
Charlotte Swan, I'd do anything for you. Is that not love?
Charlotte Swan, don't fucking go!
I think that boy is calling you.
LAX, drive now.
Don't leave me, Charlotte.
I do not care who your mother is. Timothy, was it?
I don't like to see you cry. You're welcome.
Good morning, Miss Swan.
You loved me. Didn't you?
I did. I do.
I'm so sorry, Daddy. Doesn't matter. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. You, my friends. I don't care. I just want you.
I love you, Charlotte Swan.
I love you, Timothy.
Looks better on you.
Hmm?
The uniform. You look 18.
You know I can't stay here, right?
Sure. We'll find you a nicer apartment.
You know that's not what I mean.
No, you can stay. I'll talk to my mom.
You're not gonna do that. I already found a new job. Instructor at a private university on the East Coast. Pays less, but with my mom gone, I'll be fine.
Don't leave me again. You can't leave me again.
I have to. It's the only way for me to start over. It's the only way for this to work.
I'll come find you. I'll graduate with straight A's. I'll apply to the East Coast. We'll do long distance till then. It's not a big deal.
You have a whole future ahead of you, Timothy. You'll grow up and forget me. You're gonna be fine.
Keep in touch, okay? Don't forget to eat. Lock your door. Please don't forget about me. I'll call every day. I'll come visit every break.
I know you won't forget. And even if you do, it'll be okay.
Promise you won't forget me.
I promise.
That will be all for today. We'll have our midterm exam on Monday. Thank you.
Excuse me. Is there a smoking area on campus?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid this entire campus is smoke-free.
Well, that's too bad. It's a good thing I quit smoking 3 years ago and I met this super hot teacher. You're working too hard. Let me help.
You want to grade upper division papers as a sophomore?
Yeah, it's just Shakespeare, right? I can do Shakespeare. I am the genius who got into Princeton, so I think I'll manage.
Wait a minute. You have a Shakespeare paper due next week, don't you? Hey, plagiarism is illegal. Get back here. Give them to me. Bad dog. What's this? Feeling nostalgic? Timothy.
I know. I'm young, practically a kid. I have my whole future ahead of me. I know all that. Because you're a part of that future now. You're the one who created it for me, Miss Swan.
Don't call me that.
Charlotte Swan, the love of my life. Will you marry me?
Yes. Yes.
Cause for some odd reason I don't believe it in this one thing I adore. What is love?